I like to talk about these things because I think it's important. Sorry. I grew up like listening to punk rock and hardcore bands and being really pissed off and not really specifically knowing as much, like not feeling the way not having a firm grasp of how pissed off I was until later on. And I feel like there was a certain point in my life where like I suddenly like kind of started to understand what Crass was talking about. It came after like it just comes, you know. Like I don't want to go on a rant about it, but it comes. Like, you know, I've got a 5-year-old daughter. She starts going to school. I gotta work all the time. You know, I gotta put her in daycare so that I can go to fucking work all day. I gotta, you know, do whatever it takes so that they can stay happy, so that my employers don't fire me. And I start to feel what it is that I was really pissed off about. And see, I think what happens is a lot of us like, get older, and we're like, oh, that's fucking life. You know, that's life. You know, and I'm too busy to bitch about it, so I'm just kind of not. And I got really complacent for a while and kind of disappeared and just went to work. And then like, I was like writing these things about how frustrated I was with work and just the way that we live. And I was like, you know what, like this shit needs to be talked about more. This shit needs to be discussed more. Because, you know, the angst that we have when we're young, we don't really know, like, we don't really know where it's going to lead us. But then once we start to feel it, you know, it's like, fuck, man, it's too late. It's really too late, you know? Like, we're just involved in this. There's no other way. But I'm sounding like a downer right now. So anyhow, this song's called The Symptom, and it's just this idea that, like, the problem, to me, is not, you know, I'm not going to blame the fucking conservatives around me, or like, I'm not gonna blame the landowners around me. Like, I'm not gonna blame them anymore. It's not, they're in the game, just like we are. Like, whether they fucking buy a house or you know, buy a 40, they're in the game just like we are. It doesn't fucking make any difference, you know? It doesn't really matter. So, this is about that, like, just the idea that this is just the symptom. It's not, you know, it's just the symptom of what happens when we live this way. So we're gonna play this song together, and I'm gonna shut up. So this song's called The Symptom.